We're back with another episode of Curb Talk, where we get into the story behind the talent. Today we got Luke Smith, aka Loyalty Smith. You've got quite a story to tell. Obviously you make music, but even more so than that, just your journey and everything you've been through, man. But how you doing though?
I'm doing good, broski. I'm doing good, man. How about you, man?
I'm straight, man. I'm happy. This is the first one of the year, so we had to kick it off right.
Yeah.
We've had a few interviews, but with this one, man, we really wanted to get into the essence of the story.
Definitely.
And man, you got quite a story.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't know too much. They wanted to keep me fresh for it, so
Definitely.
I mean, let's get started right from the beginning, though, man. Like, talk to me about early life and what led to that first part of the story in Utah.
Shit. Early life wasn't good for me. Like I would say, growing up, it was all. I had five altogether of us. Like it's five of us. So my mom had 5 kids. So she had to raise all 5 of us in my dad's house, which was a 1-bedroom apartment. So starting off in life, it was like, it's like, imagine like when you look at papas, they're all fighting for the litter, like they're all fighting for the milk, the food, you get what I mean? It was like, sometimes you miss out, bro, you get what I mean? Like, so like, it was a real struggle coming up still, which kind of sparked like the enemy, like the inner gangster. I always was a fucking, how should I put it? I was an innocent kid before I started like doing anything illegal or dopey or dumbfounded. You get what I mean? Like, I was an innocent kid, bro. At the earliest age, I remember like my nana taking me to church and shit, and I used to try to tell people about like Jesus and stuff. Like I actually was like a good kid. You got what I mean? Even though we was coming up in a struggle, like never knew nothing about depression or anxiety. You got what I mean? Like even though we struggled, I still knew what happiness was. You got what I mean? Like,
Where was you from, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm from Bermuda. I'm from Townside, 135, man. FRS, man. You know how I be, bro. Yeah, man. So, no other side. You got what I mean? So, like, fuck, bro. Like, grew up, fuck. How should I put it? Fuck, early life. My dad went to jail, early life still. I remember him leaving me, and this is my earliest memory. I'll tell you my earliest memory. My earliest memory is my dad chopping a crackhead up, chopping him the fuck up, bro. But he had proper reasons still. Like, the crackhead, my dad left me in the car, bro. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he left me in the car. There, I wake up, I'm crying. Some crackhead, I don't know, bro. Some crackhead put a fucking bungee cord around my head, bro. Door's unlocked, bro. Come unlock the door, put a bungee cord around my neck, start strangling me. My daddy pulls up, bro. And that's like my hero, may he rest in peace. Comes up, chops this nigga the fuck up, bro. Hear me, bro? Like, it's no joke, bro. Hear me? Like, so you already know, like, me telling you about my pops, like, my pops was a Rolling Stone, man. My pops was an OG still, bro. Chop that nigga up, caught his time, bro. So my dad was taken out of my life from an early age. You got what I mean? It wasn't really his fault. You got what I mean? So from that, my nana took me up. And where I tell you about, like, I was a good kid. Like, my nana had me under, like, sheltered me a bit, you got what I mean? She sheltered me for as long as she could, took me to church, had me dressing good, fed me good, clothed me good. She was my, like, basically, like, my foster mama before the system had got involved. And the system got involved when my mom had won back custody, because obviously my mama couldn't take care of all 5 of her kids. My dad going to prison. So she had to let me and my brother Isaiah go to my nana, you got what I mean? So after my mom got custody, it's back to the same shit still. My mom got custody, was struggling again. And being a young kid going to school, like, we didn't have shit, bro. Like, you know how England is, Bermuda's the same way. You got your uniform, yeah? And the reason why we have uniforms is to stop bullying, yeah? But it don't stop shit, bro, because it's like, when you're poor, bro, You only got two fucking, if you're real, if that nigga, bro, and you not got shit, bro, your parents got you two fucking white things, hear me? You only got one tie, you only got one blazer, bro, so you're making that shit work every
for
day,
sure.
bro.
You wearing your older brother's
Hear
stuff
me?
as well.
You're
Like,
making that shit work, bro.
hand-me-downs all the way
You
down.
don't even
Yeah.
have iron in the yard, bro. Guys pulling up, your shit ain't iron, your shit ain't looking wicked, bro. Guys are gonna come at you, bro. If you pulling up in the same blazer from yesterday, same whatever from yesterday, niggas are like, yeah, that kid's cool, poor. Like, so I wasn't no cool kid. And I'm not gonna act like I wasn't a cool kid, bro. Like, I was the lowest of the lowest. Everybody looked at me like, fuck, that's the poor kid. That's a kid to pick one, bro. I mean, and so every time I went to school, I got picked on, bro. I mean, and to a point, psychologically, I couldn't take it no more because I was going to school, fucking getting picked on and going home, getting my ass beat because my mama wasn't taking no bullshit. You got what I mean? And so I'm going to school, taking shit from niggas, bruh. Going back home, getting my ass beat. Imagine doing that, hear me? For 2-3 years straight, turned me insane, bro, hear me? By the time I was 8, bro, I had my first spliff, bro, hear me? By the time I was 8, I had my first spliff, bro. By the time I was 8, fuck, I'd already fucking gotten in trouble. That was my first time getting in trouble with the law. Caught me stealing from people's pharmacy. I had to pay it back. I had to do fucking because I was too young, you know what I mean? You gotta do fucking community service. That's my first, like, fuck up.
Was that on your own, or did you have like people around you that kind of?
No, bro, it was just off a look,
up?
bro.
Yeah.
My sister's birthday was coming up, bro. We ain't have shit, bro, hear me? So it was like, what is my sister gonna have? Like, she watched all her other friends get shit for her birthday. What, my sister's gonna have to live Nah, bro, hear me? I went, stole a bunch of toys for my sister, bro. Bunch of toys for me too, cause they ain't like, fuck. We ain't got no toys. Every time I asked my mama for shit, we got cut asses, bro. Hear me? You couldn't ask mama for shit, bro. Hear me? You couldn't, bro. Hear me, bro? It wasn't like that. Kept your mouth shut, bro. I had the type of family you couldn't run and chat to nobody. Didn't have nobody you could really lean on, bro. Hear me? Nobody there to fucking, like, it's just, fuck.
Yeah, but so now looking back on it, yeah, because obviously in the moment you're a kid, you don't really understand too much about what's going on. How do you look at it now, like compared to when you were in the moment?
I was happier back then, bro. I'm telling you, I was happier when I was struggling with my family, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I was happier back when I was a kid and we didn't have nothing. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. And we'll get into it, bro. We'll get into it with this Utah shit, bro. I mean, like, I didn't know depression existed, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell you a bunch of things, bro, because being poor, bro, it's like being sheltered, bro. Being poor is like being sheltered, bro, because you ain't got access to internet, bro. So I didn't have access to pornography, bro. I didn't have access to, I didn't know what depression was. I didn't know what anxiety was. Didn't have access to your latest TV shows. And you get what I mean? Being poor, you get 2 channels on the fucking TV, bro. Hear me? The news and fuck, whatever whatever bullshit's coming on, whatever the ABC is showing you, bro, hear me? So, like, being poor is like being sheltered, bro. When we talk about the States, bro, we'll talk about the States, bro. But fuck, I'll finish the whole, like, Bermuda gangland shit, innit? When I say I was happier as shit, like, I honestly was, like, even when I was home hitting licks, bro, like, well, let's get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah. So
let's get to the nitty gritty. After a while, me going home, getting my ass beat, I'm starting to act out. No, bro, I'm bringing knives to school, fake guns to school and shit. I got expelled from middle school, so I'm getting kicked out of middle school now, hear me? Because I'm sick and tired of niggas thinking they could take a piss out of me, bro, hear me? So I'm going to middle school with a fake strap, bro. Hear me? Guys talking about they're gonna jump me, hear me? Pull out the fake strap, niggas start running. Get my fake strap to my nigga, bro. They come pull me into the office, feds, all that shit, bro. Go through my blazer. They find my knife on me, bro. Why you bringing knives to school? Rah. Looked at me as like a psychopath. But then my nana pulled up to school, right? And she sat my principal down, sat the fucking counselor down, and she was like, here's a voice note. Hear me? I remember this. She was like, this is a message that my grandson left me last night. Hear me? And she let the principal hear it, bro. And the voicemail was me screaming, Nana, help. They're beating me. They're beating the shit out of me. Nana, come pick me up, bro. Come pick me up. Beating the shit out of me. And then, obviously, like, principal counselors, they're looking at me like, you're not a brat, bro. Like, you're really a good kid, bro. You're not a brat, bro. Like, and I never fucking acted out in class, bro. I missed 150 days of school and still maintained a D. And they saw that as almost impossible. Hear me? They saw that as almost impossible, even though I got kicked out of every middle school in the island. I was acting out at every school I went to, bro. Every school. Hear me? Nobody could take a piss out of me. Nah, I turned into a different Luke, bro. And why I turned into a different Luke is because after they had found out that I was being beaten and I was being not treated good at home, bro. They put me in a boys' home. That was the worst thing they could ever do to me. That's why it introduced me really to gangs in general. Like, you got homeboy that lives up the corridor, he's from West Side. Got homeboy that lives up the corridor, he's from East Side. I'm predominantly a Ton youth, bro, hear me? So I get around Ton folk, bro, hear me? So all my uncles are Ton niggas. You got what I mean? All my fucking cousins are Ton niggas. Ton, bro, you got what I mean? So I have homeboy from West trying to take a piss out of me up the quarter. Lives up the quarter trying to take a piss. I'm not gonna take that shit, bro. Hear me? Getting jumped, beat up from West Utes, getting beat up from East Utes. You get what I mean? Taking a piss out of me, bro. Put me in a boys' home where, fuck, I have no other choice but to hold my own and to start claiming my set, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, if I'm gonna be real with it, you guys, the government started all this shit, bro. You get what I mean? Like, when I was taken out of my home, bro, and put into a boys' home, that's when I started gangbanging. And that's the real shit, because now it's like, no, I definitely have nobody. It's just me. And just because I have that staff there, that is not my fucking mom or father, you know? Like, you're not gonna listen to that person that's trying to fucking, you know? When you really know you got nobody, bro. And so, like, I started going AWOL, going missing for months. I was in the newspaper, Bermudian newspapers. People would see me, be like, if I was his mama, I'd whoop his ass. I didn't have no mama, bro. Government was my mama, hear me? So you got what I mean? Like, so it's like, I was hitting licks after that, bro. I wouldn't go back to that boys' home. Had no need to go back to the boys' home. After I saw it like that, I was like, fuck, I'm on my own, bro. I started getting involved in deep street shit, bro. Hitting licks every day, fucking taking moped. Bro, I'm not walking on the island, you know. There's nowhere I'm hot wiring a moped, getting to where I need to go, bro. Moped run out of gas. I'm too young to go to the gas station, pull up and fucking fill up my moped. Robbing out a moped, bro, hear me? I was too young to go to prison, bro. I knew the fucking law, bro. Hear me? I was taking a piss, hear me? I was like, what? If life ain't gonna be fair, hear me? Fuck, man. I'm not gonna be fair either,
Some
hear
real
me?
GTA time,
Hear me,
bro.
GTA time, bro. Hear me? But real life shit, bro. But then, bro, it's like, fuck, bro. Like, that's the, like...
Yeah. For people watching, though, like, because most people are not gonna understand and really relate with this.
Yeah.
Talk about kind of the corner that you get pushed in, because most people, they see crime and they just think, oh, like, these are evil people doing crimes and everything, but they don't understand what pushes you towards that. So
no, you
kind
wanna
of
know?
explain, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Get into that.
Some Greek philosopher, I can't remember his name. Crime is society's fault. It ain't always the person. It's our society, bro. And when you look at it, a lot of our criminals come from backgrounds of not having shit. So what do you expect, bro? What do you expect a human being to do, bro? When they don't have access to the education, to protection like other races do. You get what I mean? Like, fuck, I'm gonna be real with you. When we predominantly look at our prison system, it's us black brothers and us Mexican brothers and us colored brothers, bro. When you look at it, at the statistics, bro, I'm talking about worldwide. Obviously, we're in England, there's a lot of white folk. I'm talking about worldwide. I'm talking about Bermuda. We don't have a lot of white boys in the prisons, bro. Hear me? And you wanna know why? Because the white boys are better criminals. You get what I mean? The better criminals, they don't get caught. You get what I mean? They don't get caught. It's white collar crimes. We have no other choice to resort to fucking violence. You get what I mean? They put us in projects, bruh. You get what I mean? You get what I mean? It's real shit, bro. Look, bro, growing up, bro, I could not ride my pedal bike through white areas, bro. I couldn't, bro. 3 times I had been arrested for prowling. They call it prowling. I'm riding my bike through a white neighborhood, bro. Hear me? Trying to get to taking cuts. Hear me? Because you're on the island, you're taking cuts to get to fucking places, bro. To get to the hood, bro. I'm riding my pedal bike. White person calls the feds, bro. They could automatically arrest me. I'm prowling now. I'm prowling. I'm looking for something to steal. You get what I mean?
And so just from that, now you're in the system.
Yeah, in the system, bro. Now the feds, and not just that, we can take it back. My dad's a criminal, bro. My dad's already a criminal, and his life is worse than mine. If you want to get an interview with somebody, if you could bring Eastman back to life, get an interview with that nigga, bro. Because that nigga had it 84,000 times harder than me, bro. Hear me? Even though I had, my dad had it bad, bro. Hear me? My dad was given his first crack rock by his father. By his own father, bro. So like, if you, bro, I'm telling you, bro, if you can bring that OG back, fuck, that nigga had been through, bro, so much shit. Bro, I don't even, what? You got what I mean? Sad, bro. Like, my story made my little cousin cry when I was on the FaceTime to him 5 days ago. My dad's story, bro, would leave you fucking like, make you feel like fuck the world, bro. Hear me, bro? Like, my dad was fucking, he had no choice, bro. He had no choice but to go out gangbanging, bro. Watch his fuck, I can't say half the shit, bro. Hear me? Just because I promise I won't like speak about it, but I promise, bro, it's the worst of the worst, bro. Hear me? Like,
yeah, as a kid in your situation, obviously with your dad going to prison and
my dad
in the system, everything. What are your options like? What were your options that you had? What options did you have like other than going into?
Fuck, you had the community center.
Yeah.
You had the church that fed you every single day. Hear me? I don't want to hear no shit. You can't claim you're a gangster. You can't claim you're a thug unless you've been at that church food line every single fucking day. Hear me? With your mama, your sister. Hear me? You can't claim none of that. You can't say that you're hard, bro. Or say that you've had it hard, bro. Hear me? Because me and my brothers and my sisters were in that church line every single day, bro. Hear me? Every single day. We didn't get KFC. So a lot of kids I see on the block right now, bro, even on the block right now, the spoiled ass bitches, bro. Hear me? They're about the glitter, bro. They're about gling, 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 bro. Hear me? About the glitter, bro. Niggas like me, niggas like my cousin, Mr. over there. We ain't about that glitter, bro. What about what's real, bro? You know what I mean? Like, really, like, we see loyalty as more valuable as gold than gold, bro. Like, fuck the first impression, bro. If a crackhead walk through that door right now, bro, and it's gonna hold me down better than a millionaire that walked through the door, bro, then that crackhead staying in this room, bro. Hear me? That's how we look at it, bro. But, I got off topic a lot. I got off topic, but fuck. Yeah. But we'll get back to it.
Yeah, so having gone through all that and being in that situation and how everyone looks, as you said, you ride through a white neighborhood and you get police called on you and everything. Now, looking at how culture's gone and how a lot of that is glorified in a way, you see a lot of movies about gang culture and everything, but so what do you think about the way the media portrays it, where it's kind of looked at as entertainment now, but at the same time, you people are looked at in that type of way as well?
Yeah, the media doesn't do no good for it, but it's still like, in a way, like the media don't do no good for it because it glamorizes it. Exactly. It's like, you don't want to be a gangster, my nigga. You don't want to go 5 days straight without nothing to eat until you're to a point you have to pick up a strap, go bust at the ops, rob the ops, bruh. Like, you get what I mean? Because niggas, it ain't like niggas are out here wanting to do this shit. Like, yeah, being available is tough. Yeah, this is nice. Like, no, bruh, it ain't, bro. It ain't. It's the worst job. If you want the worst job ever on the planet Earth, be a gangster, bro. Hear me? Because we got the toughest jobs, bro. Hear me, bro?
What would you say to...
Hear me, it's harder than being a rapper. Gangsters die quicker than rappers, bro. Like, it's harder than Bro, go join the military. You better join in the military. You're gonna die in your hood, bro. Hear me? You better off joining the military, bro. Hear me? Telling you, yeah, better off. The chances of you surviving in your hood, bro, compared to surviving in Iraq, bro, go Iraq. Real shit.
So how do you feel when you see kids from like the suburbs who want to adopt that kind of culture as
I
well?
want to ring them all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Look, bro, I want to ring them all the time. I see a lot of, bro, because they don't understand, even out here, on some shit like, these youths be thinking, oh, bro, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm from Bermuda where it's like, you can't walk too close to a nigga because it's thinking you're gonna murk them, bro. Like, I be walking on the street, these niggas, and it'd be the guys that dress like us, hear me? Try to dress and impersonate us, but you're not on it. If I fucking, yo, like, let's get it. You're not on it, bro, hear me? They try to impersonate us too much, bro, and it's like, fuck, bro, I really eat you in broad daylight. In real life, bro, we don't care about cameras. We don't care about that. Like, we don't. We really don't. Like, England is camered up. If you're real gangster, you don't care about cameras. Hear me? If you're a real gangster, you don't care about all that. So it's like, bro, like, you don't want to do it, bro. Go to uni. I'm in uni right now, bro. Hear me? Go to uni, bro. Like, fuck. You got a better chance. Like, weigh your options. You got what I mean, bro? Weigh your options. Like, That's it, bro. You can see it.
All right, so how did you find yourself now? Obviously, you've gone through that transition, now going to the gang life that, like, you're in
Bruh.
gangs in Bermuda.
So I'm getting to a point, like, I'm young. Everybody already knows 3 was young, running around with straps in it. That's a known fact. Anybody in my age group knows that I was probably the first one my age running around with the toolie, bro. Hear me? But like on some real shit, like, that's like, that wasn't me still. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not no gangster. I'm an entrepreneur. I used to do some dopey shit, but I'm not no gangster. Like, and no gangster would tell you, no gangster wants to be a gangster, bro. And no gangster wants to be seen as a gangster, bro. You got what I mean? But let me get back to fuck. What you was, fuck.
Yeah, how did you end up like in
Utah, bro?
Yeah.
Fuck. So a bunch of things. I had 5 cases pending on me. I had robbed a bakery. Had robbed a few things. Robbed a mansion. One of the biggest mansions. So it was a $25 million house. And then I had robbed a few things, bro. Still, and all the cases were stacking up. I was 12 years old, bro. Stacking up cases, bro. Cases on cases, knowing that, fuck, they can't do shit to me. What they're gonna do, keep me in the boys' home longer, like, and you gotta be at least 14. Am I right, mister?
Yeah.
14 to go co-ed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sent you co-ed 14, innit?
14,
Yeah. So you gotta be at least 14, bro. I wasn't that age, bro. So they were like, what we're gonna do, bro? Because this kid's gonna catch a body or do something crazy before he's 14. Because they knew, bro, it's catching cases after cases after cases. And there's shit we haven't even caught him for. This is just the small shit. Like, the things they were catching me for is smaller compared to the shit I was actually on and actually doing. And so it's like, send them Utah. Like, that's literally what they came together, and like, social workers. They didn't tell my mom, they didn't tell my nana, but the social workers, everybody in charge of me, you got what I mean? They're like, yo, send them Utah. But I say the tip on the iceberg was I robbed a taxi driver still. Yeah, bro, I robbed the taxi driver and ate him, bro, hear me? And fucking took all his shit off of him, bro, hear me? Me and my nigga. And then they arrested me. They found me. Well, I could talk about me and my nigga. Hear me? Me and my nigga Biggs. Because Biggs is dead now, still. Yeah. Fuck. Caught me and Biggs, bro, smoking a joint. They sent a SWAT team after guys. Because the taxi driver said we robbed him at gunpoint. And so, yeah, they ran up on us. I'm seeing lasers, seeing dogs come through the bushes, seeing fucking, bro, like, fuck, bro.
Oh,
like, I knew
crazy.
it was over, nowhere to run. Bro, I'm standing up. I'm looking over a cliff right now because we're having a spliff in it. We're having, like, I'm telling you, I'm having a spliff and it's a Buick spliff, hear me? I'm looking at the views and shit, hear me? I don't know how the fuck they knew where we was, bro, hear me? I was in a spot where I thought I was safe, bro. I'm looking over the cliff. I'm like, bro, there's nowhere I could go, bro. Breaks is like, duck, hope they don't see us. We ducked. They were like, put your hands up. It was over, bro. They got us, they put me in the fucking car. They were like, look, we finally got you. We've been looking for you for like 2 months. I was just shaking my head. I just didn't say shit to the fan, like, just shaking my head, like, fuck, like, yeah, you guys got me, like, still. But fuck, took me and Biggs to the station. We got off, bro, easy, bro. Just don't say shit, bro. 10 years later, fuck, you know what I mean, bro? Fuck, we beat that. But fuck, after that, my social workers were like, yeah, we're sending him because we knew it was him, but we can't get him, but we have to send him. And in the fucking police station, they kept me longer because they did some sort of weird shit on my clothes, bro. And they found, I forgot what they call it, what's the short, but they found like gunpowder residue. I forgot what's the name they call it. Do you know what they call it? GSR. They found GSR all up my clothes and shit. You got what I mean, bro? And so it's like they couldn't prove anything and couldn't, you know? And so I said the clothes, the jacket I was wearing wasn't even my jacket. You know what I mean? So it's just like they couldn't do anything about it, but they knew I was involved with, you know? Yeah. And so that was the tip on the iceberg where it's like, yeah, this youth guy was sent fucking them off to Utah. Fuck them. You know what I mean? Like, fuck this youth. Like, isn't it? That's what the government said, bro.
Utah
drama. They were like,
though.
fuck this youth, bro. Fuck, they must have been to send me fucking wilderness, bro.
Yeah, what's that culture shift like, bro? Like Bermuda to Utah. That's
different. That's why I say, like, I was sheltered. Being poor, I was sheltered. Didn't have access to pornography. Didn't have access to internet. All that sheltered, bro. So it's like, I got out there, I got around a lot of fucking other white youths, hear me? And this is the crazy part, because I'm the only black youth coming from the slums, experiencing like this, and then I was around a bunch of white kids whose parents were governors, but these kids fucked up really badly, like really badly. Like, but the parents had enough money to fucking send them to fucking wilderness instead of them going juvie. Like, you get what I mean? So I was around a lot of like rich and powerful people's kids. At the same time, that's what's a blessing, because all my friends still to this day, and I would say that's where the fan base comes from. But fuck, like, it was crazy because I was the only kid there that wasn't getting ladders. You know what I mean? Like, my parents, no one sent me ladders. Nobody sent me gifts. Bro, I had to talk that on my own, bro. Hear me? Every other kid, I was watching all these other kids get shit from the rich families and you get what I mean, bro? I'm sitting here, I ain't got nobody, bro. Not even my social worker will let me a ladder, like, check on me, bro. I'm gonna tell you the story, bro. I'll tell you, fuck. That's how they even got me into Utah, bro. They said, look, sending you to boarding school, hear me? Sending you to boarding school, and like, there's a studio there, and it's a nice cabin by the lake, innit? That's how they got me, bro. Like, I think that's enough, bro. Hear me? Because my life was drama, bro. I was living out in the streets, bro. I think like I wanted to, like, fuck, bro. I was screaming for help. If anything, I was screaming for help by doing all the shit that I did, getting kicked out of school. Hear me? Going out doing robbery. I was screaming for help. If you couldn't see it, like, fuck, bro. Screaming for help. So I was thinking, fuck, they're gonna give me my chance. They're gonna give me my chance, bro. Fuck, they put me on the airplane. As soon as I got on the airplane, bro, I got two, like, feds sitting next to me, in between me. My social worker got her first class ticket to fucking Utah. I'm sitting in the back of the fucking plane with a fucking airplane, whatever, warden, bro, making sure I'm not gonna fucking kick off. So I realized it was too late. Once I realized it's too late, bro. Hear me? I'm just shaking my head like, fuck. I'm going to the cabin by the lake. I'm hoping I'm going to a cabin by the lake, but I'm not going to the cabin by the lake. I was thinking this shit would be juvie or something. I landed in Las Vegas. Get in Las Vegas, land in Las Vegas, come out of Las Vegas with the guys that escorted me. They hand me off to goons. And these are people who are paid to basically abduct kids. Imagine that. White people pay these motherfuckers to come in the middle of the night and abduct the kids, bro, and take them to treatment or take them to wilderness. Oh, sorry. Yeah. take him to wilderness, bro. Pay him to abduct a kid, bro. Early, come, pull up, wake your kid up in the middle of the night. This is in America. This is what happened to all the American youths, hear me? To everybody else that was in treatment, because I had to fly, it was a long process. They had to lie to me to get me to the goons. Most other kids, they wake up in the middle of the night getting fucking, hear me? Getting kidnapped, bro. Hear me? Wake up in the middle of the night, goons just taking them, hear me? Handcuffing them. It's like you're getting actually kidnapped. And then you wake up. No, you don't wake up, but then you fucking, well, after they're done with you, like, you're in treatment. You're in wilderness. Like, you got what I mean? They take you from point A to point B. And fuck, anything can happen to your kid when it comes to goons from point A to point B. You got what I mean? I've heard a crazy amount of stories. You got what I mean? But for me, they took me to my spot, bro. It took me where I had to go. Took me to RCA, Redcliff Ascent. Took me to base. I'm looking through like everything. I see a bunch. They like a stockpile of oats, stockpile of rice. Hear me? That's what they had. Like stockpile of everything, like, you know, clothing and shit like that. They're taking me through, writing down my name, getting me booked and shit. I'm still thinking, well, fuck. There must be a school nearby. Like, you got what I mean? Like, so they were like, yo, they did make me do like what you basically do before you go to jail, bro. Like, fuck. It made me take all my clothes off, strip naked, butt naked. It took them time to get me to strip butt naked, at least 3 hours. I mean, because I was like, bro, I'm not stripping butt naked for nobody. Like, are you dopey? Like, I'm not. Like, got me stripped, squatted, got my clothes back on. And I had to fucking make one of the guys leave, bro. Because it's like, you're not going to watch me while I'm a minor, bro. I'm a fucking minor, and you're making me take my clothes off, bro, and squat in front of you, bro. Like, bro, like, look straight, look me in my fucking eye, bro. Hear me? Like, you got what I mean? Like, hear me? And so, yeah, after that, bro, from base, it's a 4-hour drive. So you can imagine how far is 4 hours? A few 100 miles in it. 2, 3, maybe 100 miles, 4 hours. And we're in America, so you gotta remember, speed limit's higher. So fuck, driving into the middle of nowhere, bro. Hear me? I'm looking around, all I see is trees, bro. Hear me? Like these fucking, what do they call these trees? They call them fucking alpine or something. No, alpine. They're like desert trees, bro. Desert trees. Yeah. I'm driving through, bro. You can see nothing for just mountains, bro. Just mountains. Nothing, bro. The closest civilization is maybe 150 miles away. You have to hike there, bro. Hear me? Got me in the middle of the field. Dropped me off in the middle of the field, bro. I meet the camp. Like, I meet everybody at camp, and I realize, fuck, this ain't no cabin by the lake, bro. I'm asking them, where's the cabin by the lake? Like, are we just camping for now? Like, we're camping for now, innit? We're going back to base. Where's base? They told me they have a base. We're camping by the lake and a studio. Where's the studio? Like, I'm asking questions. Guys are laughing at me, bro. All the other kids that have been there for like a week or two longer than me, laughing. The guys are laughing, like, bro, like, oh, bro, like, you ain't fucking no camping by the fucking lake, my nigga, like, fuck.
I can't lie, I would have started thinking like something sus when they made me squat, bro.
Bro, I already thought, but you're hoping. In that situation, bro, you're hoping that cabin by the lake is there, bro. Hear me? In that situation, you're hoping, fuck. This is just like, yeah. But fuck. I'm there, bro. We're in the middle of nowhere, bro. Fuck it. They make, basically, like, I'm getting used to everything. They give me everything. So I'm going to tell you what the equipment they gave me. You get a fucking tarp. Like one of those blue tops. Yeah, that's so you can make a tent. Yeah, they got a rope. They give you a long ass fucking rope. Yeah? So that now, when you're done with your tent, all the belongings that they give you, you wrap it up with that fucking blueberry, use that rope, and now that's your backpack. Now imagine hiking for 3 months, 15 miles a fucking day, without a fucking proper backpack, bro. How many kids come out with fucked up backs? But back to the point. That's what they gave us, bro. They give you a little thing to carry, to carry your water. Forgot what they call them. But people who do survival wilderness, they know exactly what I'm talking about. A bladder to carry your water. Give you a bladder to carry your water. You got your fire equipment. Like basically, your first day you have to go out and basically make your own fire equipment. Basically, you have to go find a curved branch, right? And that's like a bow and arrow. And now you got to make a bow. And then you have to go out in the field somewhere and I forgot what they call it, but you got to cut sage, but you have to find a sage stick that is the right, like, it has to be a cylinder, bro. It can't be like it has to be perfect. That's how you make a fire set. You have to find a rock with a hole in it. And then, that's a fire set for you, bro. That's how you make fire. You're not using no lighters, bro. Hear me? And guess how I cut that stick? You think they let us have knives? Guess how I cut that stick off that branch? Bruh. Teeth and fucking rocks, bro. Hear me?
Yeah.
That's how I used to wipe my ass, bro.
Yeah. So they're trying
this is
to
naked and afraid, my nigga.
Yeah, they're trying to dehumanize you, break you down type thing.
Fucking humanizing you, bro. Yeah. Hear me? You're not allowed no man-made objects, bro. Hear me? Except for what they give you, bro. Hear me? Bro, you wake up in the morning, first thing you eat is plain ass oats. You go to bed at night, if you ain't finished, they give you a book. This also, they give you a book and you have to complete levels in the book. You have to get the staff that they leave you with to sign off on. They have to witness you doing all this shit. Like, you get what I mean? They have to witness you fucking setting a trap, catching a fucking rabbit with that trap. Hear me? Literally, bro. Hear me? It's survival wilderness. They give you so many objectives you have to do, bro. It'll take you 3 months to fucking get the fuck out. Especially if you're a fucking thug that doesn't want to abide by the rules, bro. Hear me? You get there and you're like, fuck this shit, bro. You guys told me it was a cabin by the lake. I'm not hiking for no one. And the rest of the group's looking at you like, bro, they're gonna starve us. They're gonna punish us for you, bro. Let's go. I had to catch on quick, bro. My first week, I had to catch on quick. I didn't want my people always like around me getting mad at me, suffering for, you get what I mean? Me. One person, that's one thing about the group, bro. If one person is fucked up, the whole group suffers, bro. Whole group suffers. But they give you incentives like, if everybody completes a phase this week, we'll let you have spaghetti. Plain spaghetti, though. Fuck, like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, bro. Like, that's one thing, like, they had us do. You have to suffer together, bro. It ain't like no prison. I would have rather go in prison because you could at least fucking go in a cell and lock yourself away from niggas. You're away from niggas, bro. Or you get what I mean? Sorry. You're away from niggas, but like, you're not in your you get what I mean?
Yeah, they're making it work.
Bro, if one person's fucking up, two people's fucking up, you're all fucking up. And you're all getting punished for the same shit. You get what I mean? And fuck, bro. Like, they used to make us hike 15 miles a day, dig holes. And then towards the nighttime, towards dinner time, you had 2 hours to complete your phases. You get what I mean? So in the morning, you wake up, you take down, you basically wake up, you take down your camping, everybody packs up the camp. You gotta make it look like you never camped there before. You get like you wasn't there. You get what I mean? Like, no evidence that humans were there. And you you gotta hike to the next camping spot, 15 miles, right? And along the journey, you got like water troughs that cows and fucking deer drink out of, bro. And guess who's drinking that water?
You and
everybody, bro. We're all drinking that fucking water. And they're fucking putting bleach drop. Yeah, no, it's drinkable. And then they'll give you a pill. They're like, yeah, because we put bleach in your water, like you have to take this pill or you're gonna fucking die. Like, you got what I mean? You gotta take this pill or it's gonna kill you. Like, we gotta give you back what the bleach is taking from your body. You got what I mean? And so, like, they used to torture us sometimes. They used to take us to ponds and troughs that were full of shit, full of poop, water, and snakes and I'm talking about swamp water, bro. They used to make us drink swamp water, bro. Let me put 2 bleach drops in it and make us drink that shit. And if you vomit it up, they make you drink it again. And if you refuse, they'll fucking take you out of the field and put you in some sort of fucking, whatchamacallit, IV drip. And then if you refuse the IV drip, you get restrained. And then you couldn't run. Don't think about running, bro. 100 miles, 50 miles that way, 150 miles that way, 150 miles that way, 150 miles that way. And without a staff, and without the whole group to be with you, you're not making it nowhere. I've heard about kids running away and dying, bro, off in the mountains, bro. Because everybody, as a group, everybody has a job that helps everybody to survive. One person's carrying all the water for the group. One person's carrying, you get what I mean? Like, one person's carrying all the food for the group. You get what I mean? Like, everybody had a job, bro, so it's like, yeah, bro, you can't run. There's nowhere to go. Mountains that way, mountains this way, that way, everywhere, bro. Like, so, like, I did 3 months of that shit, bro. Like, drinking shitty water, eating fucking oats and plain rice. I broke my foot, my entire foot in wilderness. About a month in, probably earlier than that, 3 weeks in, I broke my foot, bro. It was like when you're camping in a desert area that's very open, you got a lot of high winds, so you got to get big rocks to rock down your tent area. Shout out my boy Chris Borsellino, because we still talk to this day. But my friend, I was helping him carry a rock, and fuck, he wasn't as strong as me, like, to carry it, and so he dropped it on my foot, bro. My foot was stuck under a rock. I had to get the whole group take my foot, bruh. The group gave me a cane. I'm complaining for weeks, bro. I can't walk, bro. I'm complaining for weeks, bro. Everybody thinks I'm holding the group behind and shit. Everybody thinks that, fuck. So me being Luke, bro, I had to shove that in back of me, bro, because I was one of the leaders of the group, bro. Hear me? And I wasn't trying to be the guy holding everybody behind, bro. Guys made me a cane and shit, bro. I hiked for 3 months. I mean, for the rest, not 3 months, for the rest, there's 2 months on a broken foot, bro. I don't know how I did it, bro. They made me hike I could still sue them to this day. I don't know why I ain't done shit about it, bro. It's probably because it's made me who I am today. But fuck, bro. This is the foot right here, bro. Hear me? They had to when I got out of that shit, they had to re-break it into a trillion pieces again so I could heal it, bro. Because it healed in so many wrong places that it was painful. I had burn narrows sticking up into my skin and shit, bro. They fucked me up, bro. Hear me, bro? Like, really fucked up my foot, bro. But that's probably what was the torturing part, like my foot being broken. Like, I didn't care about the shitty water. I didn't care about, like, flavorless oats and, you got what I mean? And being talked to like shit by the white staff and being the only black kid in the fucking group, bro. You got what I mean? Because I did get a lot of racial, but, like, that's the last thing you're worried about when you're struggling, bro. The race, like, you got what I mean? The race part about it, you're not worrying about a nigga, somebody calling you a nigga or picking about your skin color, bro, because you're trying to survive. That's the first, you got what I mean? That's the first motive, bro. But there was a lot of that shit too, bro. And so, fuck.
I mean,
the whole time I was focused on my foot, bro, and the pain that, you get what I mean? Like, it was a very painful experience still. And every time they brought a nurse out, the nurse would look at it, bro. I mean, that's why I know they don't cure in the races, bro. They're fucked up, bro. I mean, because they had a kid that was tripping on acid. The nurse came out, bro. Because he somehow smuggled acid in. You got what I mean? They took him out the field, took him to a fucking hospital. Luke's still there with a fucking broken foot, bro. Looked at my foot, you could see it swollen, bro. You could see it's broken, bro. Staff could see it's broken. Hear me? Took a piss out of me. Kept me there a month longer. You wanna know why they kept me there a month longer? They sent an email to my fucking social worker saying that he's done with the program. But you know how the government is. The government, if you send them a fucking email, they're gonna take 8 months to respond, bro. So my social worker took a month to respond to her email to let them know, okay, we're gonna send him to another program. So I'm getting out of the wilderness thinking I'm going home to Bermuda. I'm going to see my mama again. My mama Didn't even know for my first month that they had taken me to another country. And then neither did my nana. My nana wasn't aware that I was in another country for a whole goddamn month. Everybody was like, where the fuck's Lucas? He dead? Like, yeah, like real shit. So
Wait, before you get into the next part, so you've gone through all that, and whilst you were there, especially like breaking your foot so early on, like what's keeping you motivated? Because obviously survival, but like what's stopping you from just kind of giving in and just giving up?
You got like, I'm not gonna lie, you run into some real ass niggas though. Like some of those white boys were real ass niggas still. Like you had racist ones, but you had some real ass white boys. And it's like, those people, when you got like, when you come from Bermuda, when you come from where I am, bro, hear me? And it's a group mentality type thing, like gang, 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 bro. And if we're a gang and one person's fucking the whole gang up and dragging the whole gang behind, I'm not gonna be that nigga. Ever. Even if I'm that nigga in the group that is getting picked on or the youngest one, and I'm not ever gonna be that nigga that's gonna drag the gang behind, bro. I'm gonna be that nigga that's always fucking leading ahead of the group. Hear me? You got what I mean? And I guess it was my ego, a bit, probably the people that are around me that I cared about, I didn't want them getting mad at me even though they knew it wasn't my fault, but for making the group lag behind and shit. You know what I mean? And so I guess it was more of who I am. Like, fuck, I took ass beatings every day on the regularly, my nigga. Broken foot, nothing, bro. Come on. You know what I mean? Like,
so now you're going to the next one, you know, Discovery Rush. Like, so you've gone through all that and the extra month. Like, what's going through your head when you're thinking, all right, this is over?
I'm getting out. Look, this is how I found out. I'm getting out. I asked the staff, what time is it? He said, it's 12:30. How do I remember it's 12:30, 12:36? I remember it's 12:36, bro. So it's 12:36. The whole time they don't tell you the time, bro.
Right.
They don't that's what makes it feel, the whole thing feel like it's like 10 years, bro. Because it's like, you don't know what time. Yeah, like, no matter what, they won't tell you what time of day it was. That was one rule. Don't know what time. Nothing man-made could influence your fucking like your journey, including time. Because time's a man-made object. You get what I mean? And so they never told you the time of day. Which really, like, it was a mind fuck, bro. Like, not knowing the time of day, bro. Like, really fucked with your head, bro.
What part of the year was it?
It was like, I got there, like, ending of, July, going into winter, October. Hear me, bro? Yeah, going into winter, bro. I start getting cold as a motherfucker out with that field. And it's a desert.
Well?
Hear me? So, when it starts to snow, it's a desert, bro. So remember, it's still a desert even when it's snowing, bro. Believe me that, bro. Like, it ain't mountain, but it's a desert, so it's like, it's even harder, bro. Like, the snow is fucking, like, the only thing you probably got is the snow for water, but everything else is just like, you're freezing, bro. Like, it's worse, bro. Like, it's either really, 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 really hot, 100-degree weather, or really, 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 really cold, below zero. You got what I mean? And so, like, it didn't change. Like, yeah. It was either we was really hot in the summer, now we're gonna be really fucking cold, my nigga. And how they used to change, how you used to know that, it's going from summer to winter. They stopped letting you do, fire pits, because everybody would come together, will fucking use our bursts to make fire, or, you know what I mean? Make the fire, make a fire pit, a big fire pit, and we'll all cook on the same fire pit during the winter. But you know, I know during the summer. But when it comes to winter, they put it on a gas thing in it, because even though it's snow everywhere, you can still start a forest fire. Crazy, innit? So like, they had you switch, like, you got what I mean? Like, that's how you do, like, winter's over. We're going back to gas, like, and they'll send the staff out. The staff were the only ones who could access the gas cylinders and shit. And I reckon if we all came together, we could have whooped the staff's ass, bro. But, like, no one was thinking that way, bro. Like, they had us it was like, Not Squid Game, but it was so like fucked up. They had us all against each other. You got what I mean? They made it so that no group uprising could happen to the staff. They made it. They structured it. Like these guys they know how the mind works. They had therapists, psychologists come together to design this place, bro. Hear me? So they know exactly what the fuck they were doing. Hear me? And the earners, the fucked up part is the earners are less aware about what is happening with their, how should I put it? Like RCA, with the wilderness, with their treatment centers, they're less aware. I actually went, when we get into DR, worked for one of the earners. These guys are profiting off of children suffering. Hear me? Profiting. This guy's got fucking 10 garages, bruh. Different car in each garage, bruh. He's got a fucking basketball court in his backyard, bro. Hear me, bro? Like, been in his yard. It's a megatropolis, bro. I told him, when I was a higher level, I told him what the fuck was happening. This is at DR, though. This ain't at my wilderness camp. So I told him what was happening at DR, how the staff would treat us, how racism's going. It's like, bro, I never designed my company for that, bro. Like, now that I've just hired all these people to do, like, what I used to do, like, bro, you guys, he told me, look, that's fucked up, bro. Look, at least for 2 days, you guys got to watch the NBA on playoffs, and I'm gonna make sure that they had food there and they're doing da-da-da-da-da. And I was like amazed. I was like, fuck. But you don't have no idea that they're fucking with us kids. Like, they're really fucking with us psychologically, bro. Like, when I came to DR, I got out and came to DR, like, it was even more racism, even kind of more fucked up. Like, I had staff telling me, you can't level up until you walk, talk like us, bro. Like, you're, the type of racism I got. Your accent has something to do with your gang mentality, and you're here to get rid of your gang mentality. And I'm like, what? My accent has something to do with my gang mentality. My accent is my culture. My accent is who I am. Bro, they didn't let me. I spent a long time. I spent 2 years in that treatment center. Most kids go for 5 to 6 months. The plan was to whitewash me. And they didn't succeed, but I had to fake like being a white boy for a very long time, to a point my voice turned into a formal like way of speaking, like, and like that's how I got my first level. Start talking like them. Hey bro, how you doing? Like, how, yeah man, yeah. Like for real though, yeah. For real bro. Like it ain't no joke bro. I had to speak like a white boy. Like they made me speak like a white boy bro. I had to ask for shit like a white boy. Like, bruh, they didn't let me dress like how I wanted to, bro. They're like, bruh, hear me? I'm dressed like how a nigga dresses, bro. Like how a Doug dresses. Hear me? Like, nope. Polo, fucking, her. That's what kind of like what got me into Ralph Lauren though. But fuck Polo, bro. Like Polo, fucking long khakis or whatever. You got what I mean? Like that's literally what they had us on, bro, every day. And it was Mormon influence too, bro. So that's even worse. Mormons literally believe that being black is a curse.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So imagine, bro, I'm in Mormon, Utah, bro. Yeah. Being black's a curse. Hear me, bro? Like,
nah, I seen that cartoon. Crazy. Yeah.
Telling you, bro, Mormon, Utah. Crazy. They're telling me I have to shave like them. I have to fucking wear cowboy hats like them, wear cowboy boots like them. I'm like, bro, this is extreme as fuck. I felt like, fuck, how should I put it? It was a concentration camp or a cult. I felt like I was in both, in a concentration camp cult. That's why I would have rather gone back to wilderness, bro. Bro, I would have rather gone back to wilderness, bro. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you something about my wilderness experience. Even though it was hard and psychologically fucking, bro, I would have rather gone back. Hear me, bro? I would have gone back. At least I was hiking. At least my body, I was around people that weren't that racist. You got what I mean? Like, you got what I mean? Like, wilderness was better. Because when I got there, it was a psychological fuck, bro. They stripped me, bro. They stripped Luke Smith. They looked at Luke Smith and they said, fuck, you are a new project. Hear me? Kanye West, sunk in place. You guys think it's a joke, bro? Hear me? No joke, bro. Hear me? But I'll tell you how my daily life was there. Like, it makes more sense. Like, you wake up in the morning, make your bed, then you clean the house. And after you clean the house, you go get breakfast. You go out to the farm. You're either shoveling shit or you're taking care of a cow if they give you a cow. I had like 6 cows because I was there for like such a long time. You only get 1 cow usually when you're a kid. But they're making money. They're making your kid raise a cow and they sell that cow, right? And then they're charging you, they were charging the government double, but they're charging other people's kids, families like for $5,000. They're charging your kid. They're charging you $5,000 for your kid to maintain a ranch. So we're basically doing more than the staff do. The kids keep the place clean, right? The kids fucking run everything, bro. I mean, the staff just watch us and make sure that we do it like slaves. You get what I mean? That's literally what it was. Out there shoveling shit. Make sure all the shit shoveled, clean the horses for them, fucking feed their cows, because at the end of the day, it ain't your cow. You're raising that cow for them to sell it. So it's their cow. And fuck, like, when they have that type of control, when your government signs over that 51% ownership over your kid, of what goes on with your kid, there's nothing that the government could say, bro, because fuck, after a while, like, I started to speak out about it in phone calls. I was like, they're being racist, Nana. They're being racist. Get me out of here. Talk to my social worker, please. I beg you, get me out of her. She said, we're going to get you out of there next week. You want to know what happened? Cut off all contact to my Nana and my family. So I didn't get no phone calls no more. Didn't get letters, didn't get presents, no phone calls. Hear me? Spent 2 years getting no phone calls from my Nana, bro. From nobody, mama, nobody. Hear me? Completely stripped me, bro. And then you got the pill part, the whole pill ordeal. They start medicating you. They start telling you you got depression, you got anxiety, you got this, you got that, you got this, you got that. Do I? The fuck I was not sad until I came to Utah. I did not know what depression was until I came to Utah. I did not know what pornography was until I came to Utah. You wanna know how I figured out what pornography was? Because I was there in Utah with other kids for porn. They were in wilderness and all these residential treatment centers because they had pornography addictions. I'm thinking to myself, you're 13 with a pornography addiction? I don't know what pornography is. Hear me? I'm talking to other kids, like, so you're here for pornography addiction. You're here for, doing too many drugs. You're here for fucking robbing people, da-da-da-da-da. I'm here for gang mentality. Bro, why not send me to a place that, like, helps with gang mentality, and that's what they focus on. Shout out Eli, because there's gonna be a big court case in it. And Eli's getting a big court case together for all this shit, because Eli went through a lot of shit. Eli when you heard about kids getting raped and trafficked and from these places, like, fuck, Eli went through some shit, bro. I'll put it like that. So, like, and that's actually an actual thing that happens. Most kids, 50% of the kids I was in class with are dead now. My best friend Evan used to FaceTime me every day. Killed himself about a few weeks ago. Like on the 30th, he didn't want to bring in the New Year's. He said, fuck the New Year's. He said, fuck 2024, bro. Hear me? And I feel like our experience has a lot to do with that. Because sometimes I want to kill myself. Hear me? Sometimes I want to give in, bro. Hear me? But I just don't. There's a difference. You got what I mean? But 50% of us don't. You look at the classroom, because after you shoveling shit all day, you go back, you go get lunch, and then they have you in a therapy group, and you have to tell everybody your life story and fuck why I'm here and da 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 da. And you get so close to these kids, even if these kids annoyed you on a daily basis, bro, you know their full life story, bro. Hear me, bro? You know that They're your brothers. It's like your little brother, bro. 50% of these kids are dying, bro. Dead, bro. Going. You get what I mean, bro? Not at the treatment centers after they leave. They're killing themselves, bro. Or overdosing or doing something. After they leave treatment, they're dying, bro. It ain't like they're getting better. Me, I am a fucking, like, miracle. I am a turnout, bro. Hear me? When I came back to Bermuda, they were like, fuck, we didn't even think it would work. All the other Bermudans we sent, they're on drug charges. They're on drug charges right now. They're on, the one's murdered someone. One's done this. You got what I mean? They were like, fuck, like, you've done so well with the program. And after the program, like, it worked.
But you feel like they didn't send you for it to work, though. Like they sent you to die, pretty much. Is that how you feel?
I felt like they sent me as a fuck you to my dad, like to my family, bro. My dad was a criminal. Like I said, my dad was a criminal, bro. He gave the police hell, bro. I mean, he spent most of his life in them cells, bro. I mean, in them Westgate, bro, in them Westgate prisons, bro. I mean, my brother is doing a sentence right now, and he's innocent. But he's doing a sentence right now. For they're trying to put him on a murder charge. And my brother ain't even do it. That's another fuckery. I mean, they're trying to put murder in the Eastman name, bro. That's what I mean. My dad did so much shit, bro, that his kids get consistently targeted by feds. I mean, like, go back to my first experience getting picked up off the streets from feds, bro, asking me questions about my dad, bro. About my dad. They ain't got nothing to asking questions about my dad, bro. I remember feds coming through, bro, and beating my dad's ass in front of me. That's when they came for him for the chopping up that nigga, bro. Like, I watched feds beat my daddy, bro. Hear me? Beat my daddy. Like, yeah, bro. Like, watch him beat my hero up, bro. So, like, I'm not gonna lie, me and feds don't have no good relationship. You get what I mean? Like, but back to Utah though, fuck. I'm going back on topic.
That's cool.
But yeah, 50% of us don't make it out, bro. Like, don't make it, bro. We die, bro. And I feel like our experience has a lot to do with it. Cause you do experience a lot of fuckery in there. My experience, everybody's experience is different. Some kids got touched on. Some kids, like, literally, some kids fucking get, like, bullied by staff. And when I say bullied by staff, like, staff will restrain them for no reason. The kid could say, fuck you, right? And fuck you is a consequence. You're supposed to get a consequence, like, you gotta shovel shit now. And the staff will go over there and lay hands on them, bro. You got what I mean? Like, you got what I mean? Like, it's a difference, like, where if I said fuck you, feds, I'm gonna tell you one thing staff never did at that motherfucking place, and that's put hands on me, bro. I watched all these white kids get thrown over tables. Shout out Tristan. I saw Tristan get put in a fucking cone, bro. See one of those neck cones, bro? Hear me? They slammed Tristan's neck over the side of a fucking, one of these, like a corner, over the side of a fucking corner, bro. Hear me, bro? I fucked his neck straight up, bro. Popped one of his neck ligaments or some bullshit, bro. Hear me, bro? Nothing happened. It was his fault. He was fighting us. It was his fault. They'll tell the parents it was his fault. His fault. His fault. These staff are out here, grown-ass people putting hands on other people's children and getting paid to do it, bro. Don't give a fuck. And you want to know who the staff are? College kids. College kids, bro. They got college kids watching kids, bro. Wow. You know what I mean? Like, you out in England, legally, I tried to get a social worker job the other day. Legally, I have to be 25 to be able to watch, like, another kid. Utah, they don't have those laws, bro. They don't have those laws at all. The laws are broken down. Like, laws are old and fucked up. You got what I mean? Like, old and fucked up. You can get away with a lot of shit in Utah. That's why they got polygamy and all that shit. You got what I mean? Like, that's why the Mormons are there. Because, like, you got what I mean? It's a fucked up religion.
Crazy.
You get what I mean? I would say it's a fucked up religion because until you guys start believing that black people being black is a curse, then you're a fucked up religion, bro. You know what I mean? Being black is the best thing that ever happened to me, bro. You know what I mean? But like, fuck, bro. Like,
But all right. So when you got out though, so how was it how was it reintegrating back into like
you wanna know how I got out?
bro?
I graduated the program again. I got my level 5. Went through all that shit being dehumanized and still got my fucking levels. You get what I mean? Learn how to ride horses and shit. When you get levels, when you get up like to your level 4 and 3, they let you go off campus with staff and ride horses and shit. So it becomes a lot less, you know, but it's still you have to go back to campus and face the racist staff and face racist students. And I had a staff that used to do it every day because he was trying to get me. It's like he was trying to get me to act out and do something, bro. But like, I don't know, I was to a point, bro, where I was like, I'm getting out no matter what the fuck anybody does, what anybody says. When you got that in you, bruh, it's like, fuck, no one's stopping me. I don't care if you call me a nigga a trillion times, bruh. You get what I mean? I gotta get the fuck out of here, bruh. That's what, like, after a while of saying fuck this shit and going against the system, bro, after a while, you're like, I need to get out. I need to get the fuck out. Like, life is passing by. Like I don't even know what's happening to him. Life is passing by. And so like, and I'm thinking, look, as a kid, you're thinking, I got my childhood to get back to. Like, all my niggas are like probably dead. And I'm thinking in my head, like, I'm not thinking anything healthy, dude. I'm like, yeah, my niggas are probably like going to the first straps and shit. Like, my niggas probably having this first flip cause, but yeah, man, I was thinking I need to get back, bro, to all that shit. Like, but then, I guess there actually came a point where I changed. Where it's like, fuck. Like, I want better for myself. Maybe I should stay out in the States. Or maybe I should like go to a boarding school out here, start talking to my family out here. And you know, that's where the change I started changing a bit, but it was like, it wasn't no healthy change. I was still like a emo, depressed black kid, bro. Like, I had my fears, bro. Like, I was getting all the treatment, like, cutting my wrists and shit, bro. I mean, that's the fucked up part. Towards the part, when everybody thought that I was doing so well, I wasn't. When all the staff was signing off on my shit and saying, Luke is doing amazing. Luke is, like, listening and he ain't talking back to us no more. You get what I mean? I wasn't doing well. I was cutting my wrists in treatment. You're wearing long sleeves. They wouldn't be able to tell, bro. I'm a higher level. You get what I mean? So they're not gonna make me, you get what I mean? Cutting my legs, bro. Places they couldn't see, bro. You know what I mean? Cutting my legs, bro. You know what I mean? I wasn't doing too well, bro. They thought I was doing well, but I wasn't doing too well. But I was changing. Like, the gang mentality, Luke wanted something better than the gang mentality for himself. He just didn't know yet. But I wasn't well, bro. I'm telling you, I hung myself on my, I was level 4. I hung myself, bro. I'm almost out of the program thinking I'm at level 4, like I'm one level away, but I hung myself, bro. My friend came in, bro, hear me? Took me down, bro, hear me? It was like, if they caught you, bro, if they caught you and you came back, bro, you would have had to do the whole program again, bro. Hear me? I'm not gonna tell nobody, bro, but I beg you don't do this shit again, bro. I beg you, bro, because you're gonna fuck me up if you do something, bro. Hear me? You're gonna fuck me up if you're gonna make me, you know? Hear me? Like, that type of shit, like, to a point. My nigga, it would have been the healthiest thing to go snitch, bro. It would have been the healthiest thing to go get help, bro. Hear me? It would have, but, like, he was that real, like, it was like, bro, you're almost there, bro. Don't do it, bro. Like, almost out, bro. Like, so, fuck, took me, from that point on, like, fuck, I was still struggling. I had staff still testing me. I had a staff say, you see that tree over there? I'd be like, yeah. See that tree? It's a nice tree, innit? Yeah, it's a nice tree. Why you telling me it's a nice tree? You'd look nice hanging off of it. Shit like that. Like, you got what I mean? Like, try to, like, it was like they thought I was dumb and they're trying to talk me into, like, the staff used to have some type of, I don't know, bruh, of trying to talk me into a racist joke. So they ask me a question and they'll try to make a joke, always say something like racist, and I have to sit there and tolerate it and act like a robot, like I don't have no feelings. Like, I'm not black, and like, I don't want to kill you for disrespecting me and my fucking ancestors, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I had to act like I didn't want to do nothing. I couldn't show no anger. Like, I had to just bot it out. You get what I mean? Robot it out. And so, like, that's probably what drove me. You know what I mean? A lot of racial comments, that probably would drive you suicidal, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but it's a whole combination of it. Not having family, not having nobody you could fucking call or lean on, bro. That's like the downfall of it, I guess. I was talking to my therapist and I was like, fuck, bro. I don't wanna go home. If I go home, I'm gonna catch a body. And I was like being real, like, my mind's too fragile to go home, bro. Still too fragile. Like, I need some sort of normal, like something normal before I just get released back into society, bro. Because I'm already got all this bottled up anger from you guys, bro. So you guys let me back into these streets, bro, I'm gonna fucking kill something, bro. And that's when they started getting shit together with my auntie, my uncle in Indiana, and my social worker, and they were like, well, Luke's done so well in our programs. Look, like, even though he's been here for a long time, he's done extremely well. Like, you guys should reward him by letting him go to a normal boarding school. Like, something normal. Like, you got what I mean? Like, fucking at my baby mama at the next. You got what I mean? They let me go to a normal school. Still, I still had a therapist. And that's it. It was kind of like a therapeutic boarding school. I had the same as normal boarding school. It's just I had a therapist in it. I had a therapist that I saw every Thursday or something like that, bro. And like from there, I started getting deep into have studios there. Like, you know what I mean? It was proper still. Like, I got rewarded at the same time. It's like God rewarded me for all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? It was co-ed. I got to start talking to girls again. Yeah, what I mean? I was around a bunch of niggas the whole time. Like, what? Where's the bitches at? Started to look at the ugly female stuff. Like, she's a bad bitch. I'm telling you. Fuck, bro. I had fucking goggles. I had goggles on, bro. I got out. Fuck. Start seeing women again and shit. Like, yeah, man. I was able to, like, start dating and shit. Like, fuck, it was a good, like, I guess they put me in a place where I could finish school. I was able to finish. Imagine Luke Smith dropped out of middle school, didn't know how to read and write before he left Bermuda, bro. Now he's graduating high school, bro. Came out, graduated high school. Fuck. Went back to Bermuda for a month. I stayed out of the shit in Bermuda, bro. Stayed out of it. But mentally, I'm still like, how should I put it? I'm still fucking struggling. Mentally, like inside, like you might see Luke smiling and giggling, but inside he was struggling with fighting demons, bro. Real life demons, bro. And I would say, give any kid that came out of Utah a break, bro. Hear me? Because they're not all gonna be like me, bro. Hear me? I'm the lucky few. A lot of them come out like retarded because they're pilled up, they're medicated up. Hear me? I came out with a pill addiction. That's one thing. That's the first thing I'll tell you. After years of being prescribed all these depression and Adderall bullshit, I came out with a pill addiction, bro. I'm popping anything, bro. Let's get it. I'm on it. Hear me, bro? Popping everything, anything, bro. Hear me? Like, came out first-hand pill addiction. Pill addiction even till now, bro. Still popping pills, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's one thing I'm still fucking trying to, like, you know what I mean? I was sober for 6 months, and I keep fucking, you know what I mean? Keep fucking up. You know what I mean? But that's one thing I came out of treatment with a pill addiction. And it's from the psychiatrist, because like I told you, it's a billion-dollar company, bro. They're making money off of prescribing kids. That's why I want to be a psychiatrist so badly, bro. That's why I want to get into this business, bro, because it's a fucked up business, bro. Hear me? Why am I getting into social work? I'm joking. I'm getting into social work so I could stop the shit, but that's how they make the money, bro. I prescribe you. I'm a psychiatrist. I prescribe you. I get you an Adderall. 400 pounds from Adderall. Adderall sending me a 400-pound check because you're going to spend more than 400 pounds in your whole fucking lifetime getting that Adderall, bro. So I get 400 pounds. Now I do that to 4,000 people a day. 400 people a day. That's 40K. You get what I mean? So you got psychiatrists out there making a profit off of these programs. You got fucking therapists out there making profit off of these programs. It's just profit. They don't see it as we're here to help these kids. We see it as we're here to collect these presidents and Elizabeths. You know what I mean? That's it, bro. We're not helping kids. We're trying to get our money. The moral of the story is, if you fucking send your kid to treatment, you're a fucking idiot. And if you need to send your kid to treatment, you don't even deserve kids, bro. Like, you really don't. You get what I mean? You don't deserve to raise a kid, bro. Give them to your mother or your great-grandparents, bro, because fuck, bro. If you're literally going to pay to torture your kid, bro, like, for the rest of their lives, because it ain't just being in there. That's torture, bro. I'm tortured every single day, bro. I have trauma, bro. I have to live with what has happened to me. You get what I mean? There's a difference. You get me? What happened? I have to live with the past, bro. I'm reminded of the past every day. So like coming out, it wasn't easy, bro. Cut my wrist every day, bro. I cut my legs, bro. Like it was nothing, bro. Worshipping suicide. Worshipping it. Worshipping the day of my death, bro. Like, when is it coming? Hear me? Worshipping it. Fuck, like, didn't cure, bro. I lost faith. I'm still trying to my sister's trying to fucking even help. She's Muslim, innit? My sister's trying to help me get my faith back. You know what I mean? And put my faith back together, even though it's been broken down, bro. Completely. They broke it down so that they could try. A lot of kids, I know, are Mormon now. A lot of kids that went to Utah are Mormon. So I know to a point they tried to completely like do this shit on me, but yeah, man. Fuck.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Fuck, man.
But you still going and you still have the story to tell. But
bro, I still got stories, bro. There'll be a part 2 in like 10 years. All the shit I wanted to tell you guys, bro.
Circle back, man.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of shit I still want to tell you guys. We got stories, bro. Crazy stories on her, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but that's a lot. That's a lot to take in and process, and we appreciate you, man, just sharing your story with
My
us,
nigga.
man. But yeah, before we finish though, just kind of promote what you got going forward, whether it's music wise. Obviously, you got a business there, so
we got these strengths. Me and my manager, me and the family, we got these strength to strength bottles with strength to strength, bro. We got these extra compartments so you could put your protein in it. You got this compartment so you can put your pills. You know what I mean? Put your pills inside, put your protein inside. And so yeah, this goes right on the bottom. Put your protein in the top. You know what I mean? A nice thing to hit the gym with, you know. I hit the gym every like 3 days a week. So yeah, and then we got No Dreams. It's already out. No Dreams is basically a song about a lot of the shit I mentioned. And it's a good listen, so make sure you go listen to No Dreams by Loyalty Smith. We got Need No Money coming out. Need No Money, when I mentioned like playing guitar and shit like that, like, and all that shit about like, I had to make country music and shit. Like, it's literally a country rap song, but it's a listen, like, hands down. It's a listen, bro. If you want to see talent at its rawest form and you want to see a hood nigga play a guitar, bro, Need No Money, coming in fucking April, still.
Yeah, man, we'll tap in with that. But we appreciate you, man. That was That was the heaviest interview you've had, man. It's a great way to kick off the year for sure.
My nigga.
And it was just real,
Sorry,
man.
I keep on saying my nigga.
It's good,
Make
man.
sure
It's
you guys
real.
don't say that. You suburban folk at home watching
It's
that.
real, bro.
You know what
But yeah, man, that's a wrap, bro. We out.
I mean? Word, G.